just wrapped up the last event of the year. This was the 6th stop of the Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit event on the St. Lawrence River, and it was a good one for me. Got off to a bit of a slow start. Was in 99th place after day 1, caught 19 pounds, made a big jump, got into that 50 cut. Went out on day 3, caught 19 pounds again, jumped from 41st all the way up to 22nd. So it was a great week overall. I love coming up here and fishing for these smallmouth up north. Pretty simple week for me, actually. I was using my Lowrance Electronics, the C-Map Plus that's on the graphs, the maps, to figure out these areas where these fish were sitting. They were sitting on these island tops and on the breaks of these shoals. And so I was using those maps to figure out exactly where I needed to be. And then I was catching them on 2 things. I was catching them on a drop shot, just a drop shot, drifting down the sides of these shoals and across these island tops with a 1/2 ounce first contact tungsten drop shot weight. I was rotating. When I got in some slack water situations, I would go down to a 3/8, but most of the time when I was in that heavy current, I was using that 1/2 ounce. And the great thing about the first contact is it actually has the weight stamped on the bottom, so you know exactly what you got. If they get all mixed up in a box, you know you can reach in there, look, hey, this got 1/2 ounce on the bottom. Great weights. The 1/2 ounce was important to maintain contact with the bottom. The current's strong here. You do a lot of drifting, so you want to be able to maintain contact with the bottom and keep a semi-tight line so you know when those fish get it. Just want to talk to y'all about my exact setup here. This is the Phoenix M1 7.4 medium. I use this on both my drop shot and my Ned bait. Again, both of these 6 and 8 pound line T7, 20-foot leader, 20-pound Yo-Zuri Super Braid for the main line. This is the rod that I really like for, drifting. When you get those big fish on in the current, they turn sideways. They got a lot of strength and a lot of power. I like the extra length on the 7.4 to be able to kind of turn those fish and get them how I want them, to get them to come into the boat, kind of break them from being able to use that current against me. But check these out, Phoenix M1 in 7.4. 6 and 8 pound line Yo-Zuri T7. The light line was super important. This water up here is really clear. And I've got the leader, and then 20 pound Yo-Zuri Super Braid in the fluorescent yellow as the main line. I'm running about a 20-foot leader because of this water so clear. I want to keep that line way away from them, but I want to be able to see my line, especially in this current. So that's important for me. The other bait that I was catching a lot of fish on, and I was doing the same thing, I was drifting it, but I was using the 5/16 Nichols JT Kinney Mag Toadstool. It's just a Ned head style bait. I was putting a little Ned bait on there, drifting it in those same areas. I'd make a rotation with the drop shot and then the Ned bait, and that's how I was catching my fish. Like I said, it was a great week, a lot of fun, a lot of big fish catches for me. Looking forward to coming back up here. So all in all, fantastic week.